Hi everybody, this is Felicia, and today I am doing a layout using a little bit of mixed media by spreading some of this clear gesso on this wood grain paper here. I'm preparing it for what I'm going to be doing to it is I'm going to be adding on some texture paste. So right now I have to stick it down to the solid the solid red cardstock here. It was doing a little bit of buckling, so I decided to go ahead and get that, put down there. And right now I am using some of the brick red ink there from the Tim Holtz Distress Ink collection there. And I'm using some of the texture paste there from Ranger. And I am making this as dark as I possibly can. You can see that I'm kind of had to do it a couple times there to get it a nice dark red. And I'm going to be using this Tim Holtz stencil here, and I think it's called Speckles. So now I'm spreading the texture paste down, and I'm going to put a little patch of it there, and a little patch of it here at the far right corner at the bottom, and a tiny bit there, and then a tiny bit there. So that's it, what I do with that. I let it dry for a little bit, and then I came back, and so now I'm going to start putting down my photo and some of these embellishments that I thought I was going to use all of these, but it ended up that I didn't use them, especially those acetate clouds that you see right there, which I thought were really cute, but they just didn't work with this layout because of the wood grain texture and the texture paste. So I decided not to use that stuff. So while I'm fiddling around here getting the um, the embellishments put on my layout here to try to get them situated in the way that I would like. I'll explain to you about this picture, which I thought was absolutely adorable. This is my grandson and my granddaughter, and they're in a huge tree in the arboretum there. And what I decided to do was take a picture of them. It was a photo. I was doing a family photo, but I wanted to take a picture of those two by themselves, just sitting nicely in a tree, and they smiled for me and everything. And I really I really enjoy taking these photos of my grandkids. I mean, they're really photogenic, and they like taking photos for me, so I just thought I'd do that. Right now I am putting down that glossine bag and a tag. This is going to be kind of an interactive type of deal of a layout, and where I'm going to get another tag here, and you'll see me do that in a little bit, and you'll see how that's going to work. All these pieces that I'm using on this layout is from the Drops of Jupiter, Jupiter kit, and that wood piece, that little piece of round circle wood grain there, I like that. It's kind of like a little texture to it, and it's really cool. I like it. And so, sticking down some washi tape. I'm sticking down um, like I said, the tags, the glossing bag, and a little bit of embellishments. And some of those embellishments, like the one at the top of the layout, are from the, let's see if I can remember. Oh, October Afternoon sticker sheet. So I still had some of those and some of the Freckle Fawn sticker sheets. So I still have some of those left. And so I'm going to be using those on this layout. So here's where the interactive part is getting ready to take place. And you see that tag that I have down there, it's got polka dots on it, red polka dots. And so what I decided to do was go ahead and draw some journal lines on this tag. And that's where I'm going to be doing my journaling. And then I'm going to stick that tag in the glossine bag opening there that you see, and put some twine and a little tag on it that's going to say pull. So that way people can kind of read a little bit about why these two are taking a picture or sitting in a tree and taking a photo. It explains a little bit in there. So I'm putting that in on the journaling tag here. And I'm going to put that inside of the envelope. And I don't do interactive layouts that much. I really like doing interactive layouts, but I don't do them that often. So so I'm putting I put that tag in there. Now I'm putting the little pull tab there on the end so that you can pull it. And I stick this down later. It doesn't just flop around. That way people can see that I'm not stick it down. I kind of tuck it behind the other thing, and that way people can see that it says pull. Adding some of these enamel dots, and these enamel dots came from My Mind's Eye. And then I'm going to be adding down some of the leftover strips of that 6x6 piece of paper that I had cut earlier. And let's see, what am I doing right now? I think I'm getting some more washi tape. And I'm putting that down. And I usually end up putting washi tape here and there on this layout. And what you're going to see on the layout, I think I'm not going to show you it, but what eventually ends up on the layout is a little triangle piece up in the upper right hand corner, and it's a solid red with some white dots. And then I also put a yellow triangle piece here right underneath that camera part there. And I just put a couple other things on there after I looked at it, and I said, this is kind of plain. So there you have it. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank all new subbies once again, and take care.